Everyone in Minnesota is protected from illegal discrimination under the Minnesota Human Rights Act. Illegal discrimination is when someone treats you differently or does not give you rights you would normally have because of your race, your age, your sex, or some other protected characteristic. You cannot be treated differently because you belong to a certain group or protected class of people. There are 13 protected classes defined in the Minnesota Human Rights Act. They are race, color, creed, religion, national origin, sex, marital status, familial status. This class is only protected in housing, disability, public assistance, age. This class is only protected in employment and education. Sexual orientation, local Human Rights Commission activity. This class is only protected in employment. The Minnesota Human Rights Act also defines areas where discrimination is not allowed. These are called protected areas. Employment, housing, public accommodations, public service, education, business, and credit. There are some exceptions about what the Minnesota Human Rights Act covers. Unfortunately, unfair treatment happens a lot, but not every unfair act is illegal. In addition, you cannot be punished for opposing discrimination, having friends from other protected classes, filing a discrimination charge, or complaining about harassment or discrimination, taking part in an investigation by a human rights organization. It is illegal to aid and abet discrimination. This means a person cannot help someone else commit discriminatory acts. If you think you are a victim of discrimination, write down what happened to you if you think it was unfair. Write down the dates when the unfair treatment happened. Write down the names of other people that were there. And write down what the people who were there said. Do not wait. Contact the Minnesota Department of Human Rights immediately. You have 1 year after the discrimination happened to file a complaint. You can reach the Minnesota Department of Human Rights by calling 651-296-5663 or toll-free at 1-800-657-3704. If you feel you have been discriminated against in the rental or sale of housing, you may also file a discrimination complaint with the Department of Housing and Urban Development. They can be reached by calling 1-800-669-9777. If you have questions or need help filing a discrimination complaint, please contact Legal Services of Northwest Minnesota at 1-800-450-8585. This information is not intended as legal advice. Facts that are not known can change the information above. We encourage you to contact Legal Services of Northwest Minnesota to apply for legal services for advice on your specific legal issue at 1-800-450-8585.